we are going to do something like this. You just send hi, and then within a blink of an eye, reply will be sent to the person whilst you are away. So that is what we are going to do. So stick and stay. It's not difficult, and the video will also not be long. So the app that we are going to use is the Do It Later app. If you are new to my channel, I did a video on how you can increase your WhatsApp status views and increase sales. So you are not new. If you are new, this will be the first time you are seeing this app. I use this app, but it wasn't into details. So today I decided to make a detailed video on how to use this app. It will help you to automate your phone, spend less time on your phone, and yet you increase your sales. So why this app? Among all the other apps, this one is easy to use and it works quite well. So that is what I've been using. Now, as you can see, you can automate your calls, SMS, WhatsApp business, Telegram, and other things. You can do bulk message sending. You can schedule it, any numbers, any group, auto reply, and a whole lot of things. So download it from Play Store, and then let's get started by getting used to the interface. So stick and stay. Don't forget, if you are new, kindly do me a favor by subscribing so you not miss our subsequent videos. And if you have already subscribed, thanks for coming back. Make sure you comment and share my channel with your loved ones. So let's move on to the Do It Later app and look at how we can turn our smartphone into a professional personal assistant. Great, welcome back. So here we have the scheduled and we have the auto reply. We will go through we will go over them. So let's start with the scheduled. Now when you come to the three dots here, so the premium version, that's what I'm using. We have the settings, the support, backup and restore. Now if the app is not working and you click on it, it will give you the solutions. You have to stop preventing app from running at the background, and then you have to also restart your notification, and that is it. You have the frequently asked questions and other things. So when you click on the plus, that is where you create new ones. So all these things that you see here, the various items here, you go over them so you can schedule the message as soon as the time is up. All that you have to do is grant us, you have internet access. Once you have internet access, it will go automatically. So you can set reminders and everything. Now when you go to the auto reply, the auto reply too has a lot of items. So from SMS to Skype to Twitter to Instagram to where you can set all these things. So as soon as a message comes in, then the reply will go automatically. So you don't have to spend a lot of time. What I term as daily routine questions, especially if you are selling something or you are a receptionist or whatever. There are some questions that a day you answer them depending on the kind of people who call. You can answer them 100 times in a day, 200 times in a day. So instead of doing all those things, it's better you use this auto reply thing so that it will minimize those things. You will just be following the charts just like that. So we will end the introduction here, and then in the next session we are going to look at how we can do all these things that I've talked about. Great, you are welcome back. So we are going to look at the scheduled one. Click on the plus. Now let's start with the reminder. So what do you want to be reminded on? This app will actually help you if you are doing your own business, you want to follow up on clients, or you are working for someone, you are supposed to follow up something, or your boss wants you to do something. So you can just say call all debtors or account receivables at 9 a.m. Now the good thing is that you can read aloud. So when the time is up, it will just read whatever you type. It will read it for you to hear. So it will read it aloud for you to hear when the time is up. Now the good. So the good thing is you have repeat. Let's assume that you are supposed to do follow up, but you always forget. Don't worry. Every week, Monday to Friday, the time is there. What time do you want the thing to happen? Then you set the time. Or when you go to the repeat, go to advanced repeat. When you click on OK, it will give you the options. So here you can select all, then you select the time. What time do you want it? Each day 9:30 a.m. Then you save. So every day, as soon as it is 9, it will read that the thing out for you. Then you start doing the follow up. If it is mail, you do it. Now the good thing is you can add image. So when you click on it, you select the picture that you want to add, and that is all. You save it. So when you are done, you save it. Now it's saying that it cannot save because the time I have selected, because I'm saying scheduled, it's supposed to be ahead. So let me change it to tomorrow. So let me make it tomorrow. Good. So now if I click on it, it has saved. So as soon as the time is up, it will do that. Now in the next session, we will look at how we can move on to SMS. So stay. Alright, thanks for staying and you're welcome back. So with the SMS, you click on it. So here, you can either send it as a bulk or single. So let's go and then look at the contacts. So if you want to know how you can create all these groups, watch my previous video when we are doing the WhatsApp, how to increase your WhatsApp status view. So I'll use this. You click on it. Or for the sake of those who just watch, let me quickly take you through. Click on new group. Type the group name, SAGH, search contact, and the name that you want to use. So if it is graphic, you want to send a message to the contact you save as graphic. You select all of them. When you are done, you click on the mark sign here. So you realize that you have GH. When you click on it, then it means that it will be selected. But I don't want to use this one. I want to use this. So after you selected this, click on this mark sign. So the message will be sent to this. What should you tell them? Then you can say that good morning or good evening, depending on the time you are sending it. Then if you have an offer, you put the offer in. You can say that I get 20% discount on all purchases above 200 Ghana cedis. So once you are done like this, just go up and then here to what time do you want to send it. If it is now, you click on it, it will go. If it is 15 minutes later, when the time is up, it will go. Now, because it is SMS, you have to select the SIM. So if it is the Vodafone or depending on the network, you select it. Now we have repeat. I've talked about that one. But since this one is a promotional thing, there's no need for you to repeat it. So you leave it. Now we have countdown before sending. Here it means that when you check this one, it will be counting the seconds from 5 downwards up to 1, then it will go. Then notify me when completed. Yes, it will give you a sound for you to know that the message has been sent successfully. And then add notes. This note is for your own self. When you are done, you click on the mark sign. So let me set it 30 minutes later and then I'll click on it. So it says what? It will be sent in 29 minutes time. So that is how we do the SMS. So you look at, it follows the same pattern. We will look at the call and then the WhatsApp and WhatsApp business. They are the same. Then we move on to the auto reply. That is where if you are able to do it well, you will increase sales because I'll give you the reasons later. Now, in the next session, we will look at how we can use the schedule for calls and WhatsApp. Stay tuned. Hi, you are welcome back. Thanks for staying. So let's click on the call first. Now on the call, you select the person's contacts, the contact that you save, then the notes. Let's say call ABC to follow up on the debt or for business or whatever. It follows the same thing. Time. Now, do you want to repeat it? Let's assume that you have to call the person every day to remind him or her about something. Then you do it. You know what the repeat means, the custom and everything. After that, you click on the icon here. Yes, I was to that saving. So that is how we do the call. Now let's go to the WhatsApp or WhatsApp business. Here too, you can select the WhatsApp straight away, and then you click on the group or the person you want to send the message to. But me, I don't like that one. Click on contact, come to group. Always it's better you create group. Then you can select this, you click on it. Now when you come here, you put in your message. So let me put in this message. And then where do you want to send it? When do you want to send it? Is it now, 15 minutes, or what? Do you want to repeat it? Now let me click on repeat and show you something. So the repeat, let's go to advanced, click on OK. So let's assume that they are your customers. Every week, Monday, you want to send them a message that, oh, you are open for business. So we select Monday. Then Wednesday, midweek sales. And then Fridays, you select the time that you want to send those messages. Then you click on save. So every Monday they will get it. Wednesday they will get it. Friday they will get it. So what does it say? Repeat forever, or end by a repeat count, or end by a date. So if you select any of this, if it is a date, then you have to indicate the date. What day do you want to use it if it is the count? So that is the beauty about this. That is why I said it is flexible and easy to use this app. Very easy. Good. So when you are done, let's say an hour time, you click on this and that is it. It will save, and all you need is internet connection. And then one thing, make sure that you don't put screen lock on your phone, because when it wants to send the messages, as if the phone is there, it will, if it is a swipe, the light will just come on, the swipe will go away, then it will open the WhatsApp and send the messages automatically. If it is the SMS too, it will send it automatically. It works at the background, so if you put other pin or something on it, it cannot work effectively. So that is the caution there. Great. So alright, so that is how we can do the scheduling. You can do all this. Then one thing about the fake call, it's easy. Let's assume that you are going to visit a friend, and then you know that when you go there, you cannot leave there early. So you can set the fake call. So whilst you are there, the call will come in. So if you want to spend an hour, you can set it an hour. So whilst you are there, it will come, and then it be like, oh, you are going somewhere, you just leave, that's all. So that's how the fake, you can set it for call, WhatsApp, Messenger, and all those things. You can set all of them. So in the next session, this is what we are going to do. We are going to look at the auto reply. It's very, very easy and simple. So stay tuned. Great, you are welcome back. We are almost done. So with the auto reply, this is the concept we use for the auto reply. Before you can use the auto reply, ask yourself these questions. What are the regularly asked questions by your clients? What do you do? What does your business do? What are some of the services? So you provide answers to those questions, not questions, answers. So the daily routine questions, you provide answers to them. So let me give you a typical example of what I do. I'm into graphic design, website design, and other social media activities. Because of that, anybody who gets my contact and then they start to chat with me, hi, please, I want to do this flyer. Do you do flyer? Yes. How much does this cost? I want a banner. I want those things. You see, these are the daily routine questions that I get. And because of that, I have questions for all those answers. Now, before we start, don't put all answers in one chat. So let me give you an example. I have welcome message. Let me go over it. Okay, so greeting. Now let me click on it. Let me copy this, go back and set it. So plus, I'll use the WhatsApp business because that's my business line. Now that is the message. You can see that I'm using the asterisk and then the underscore because when you send it in WhatsApp, it will bold it. Now we have a header. When you click on this header, you can see, let me do it again for you to see. Now it starts with hello. So when I click on the header, look at what happens. You are chatting with Ransaf. So you can set your own. You are chatting with, you can just edit it. But I don't want to use a header. So I won't check it. When do you want to send a reply? Do you want to send a reply only when you miss a call? So I said when I receive a message. Reply to the group or individual. Now, filter incoming messages. This is where it is a little bit technical. This is a welcoming message, so I will not filter anything. I will say all messages. You understand it later. So all messages. Filter contact, don't filter everyone who sent you a message. Time delay, no delay. Reply rule. Now this is what the reply rule means. If, let's assume that I sent you or you sent me a message and you get this reply, the message, and you sent me a message again, this same reply will come. So what you will do is, the reply rule is this. Say once a day. So what it means is that if you sent me a message and you get this welcome message today, it will take 24 hours later before when you send me another message, you will get the same welcoming message again. That is how it does. So when you are done, all these things, leave them like that. Now you know the delay, you can say no delay, and then me, I prefer no delay. The subsequent ones, this one is just the introduction. You understand why I'm saying no delay. So when you are done like this, all that you have to do is click on the mark sign here. But when you come here, don't check any of this because we want the thing to work perfectly for you as automation without you directly be on your phone 24/7. Now, title. This title will not be sent to the person. It will help you. So let's say welcome message. Welcome message. Then you click on this. So it has been saved. Then when you go down, so this is how it works. The more you are putting in things, then it will be going down. So you see we have welcome message. Now you will try it and see. So for us to try it, all that you have to do is we need a strong internet connection. If your internet connection is not strong, it will not come. Now you said all messages, any message that comes. So let's say good morning. Now you can see the last thing is 1117 of the business. That is my WhatsApp business account. So if it will delay, it means okay, it has gone. So that is it. If it will delay, it means that the network is not strong. So you see hello, welcome to the. Then you can see that I say kindly reply with services to see our entire thing. So remember what I told you. I said don't put everything where in one chat. So let me type the services and let's see. Great. That is why the reply time we said no delay. So you see 48. But you can see that the last scene when I went online it was what 1117. And here is the case 1148. And then let's assume that I was a client. This is my normal phone WhatsApp. I'm chatting with my business WhatsApp. So don't put everything. I hope you now get the concept. So we are going to look at how we can put our answers. So we said kindly reply with services. Let's assume that you are into real estate, you are or any business you are in. You can say welcome to the name of their company. To see all that we do, reply with this. So this thing that you see, I created it. So now let me say flyer. And you can see that it's still the 1117. Now I'm saying what? Hello, we love to hear that. Welcome to what. So kindly give us details. Good. So I just wanted to test for you to see how it will work. So going forward, the things that you are going to create, we will not test it for time factor. Now let's go back to the app. So we have the welcome message. In fact, I have my welcome message, so I will not use this one. For the sake of this, that was why I created it. So you see, I said kindly reply with services. So let's go back and then create another one that says all services. But I have that one here. You see, hello, title, service WhatsApp, services WhatsApp. So all this. Now when I put in this is how come when I type in flyer, I got the flyer response. It is simple. Remember, when we were doing the introduction, I said the message, when a message is received, you know that one, individual. Incoming message, I said all message. This time, we cannot select all message. Why? We said kindly reply with any of the above for quick response. So if you say all messages, in fact, you annoy your clients. Someone say hi, then the things you do will be the response. It's not professional. So come to filter incoming messages. All messages, that's not the one you will select. A message that starts with, I beg you don't select that one. Come to the last one and say message exact match. Then you click on OK. So message exact match simply means you are saying the person should type what? Services. So you have services. You have service. The person might forget to add the S. Then you also say all services. So these are the triggers. As soon as the person type any of these three, click on save. This response, this message will go to them. So that was why when I type services, it came because I have done that. When you are done, you go down, filter. I've talked about that, everyone. Don't put anybody on blacklist. No delay. Now, the reply only during this time. It means that if at night people send you a message, you can create a response for them. So when you select it, then you select the time for them. You can say Sunday to Saturday, 23:51 to 3:10. So during this time, 11:51 p.m. to 3:10 a.m. or let's say 6 a.m. or 5. As soon as the message comes, then the reply will go. But I don't use those things. You just leave it as it is. Now the reply rule, you know it's once a day, but hey, never put any reply rule. You can put reply rule on only the welcome message because that one is annoying. The person is just chatting with you, then you'll be saying welcome, but the rest leave them like that because of this filter. So leave them like that. Unless the person type the services again, the reply will not go. So when you are done, the same thing is there, just like the schedule. Click on this. So now anytime somebody will type services, it will go automatically. So you see I have the services for WhatsApp and I have it for WhatsApp business. So you can use the two at the same time. Now let's move on to this. Okay, let me show you one more trick. So let's assume that the person has typed the services. The person has selected the flyer. How will the person know what to do again? So this is what I do. Where is the flyer? Okay, so let me select the social media. Now what did I do? I said, please kindly reply with any of the following. You are the one doing the thing. So make sure that the thing that you've created, Instagram, Facebook. So when they type Facebook or Instagram, the reply will come. So the filter incoming messages, social media. Don't forget that before this reply comes, all services, what did we type? We type social media, and then we created the social media page. So kindly reply with any of the above for quick response. Then you go and create another flyer. What the flyer entails, you save it, create another page or response, reply message for logo. So all the services that you are doing, if it is website design, you create a page or a reply for it. Then that reply, the filter will be for that reply. So flyer, the filter will be flyer, flyers. What? Let me show you, because it follows the same content. So this is the response for flyer. That's why I put the title flyer. So kindly give us the details, that is the name, things you want to be on the flyer. When a message is received, the filter, incoming message, because we said flyers, flyer for my business. As soon as the person type this, then this reply will go. It's pretty easy and simple. So you can go over them. You have the delay, you have the rule. I told you, it's only the greeting that you can put a rule on it. The rest, forget it and leave it like that. So that is all that you can do with this app. Now let me click on it and see. All of them follow the same thing. Skype, Twitter, what have you, the same pattern. The messages, when a message is received and other things. So let me take you through to SMS. I'm using SMS and this is how I use it. Click on it, the SMS, auto reply SMS. Don't say when you receive a message. Say that when you miss a call, your business line, when people called you and you couldn't pick, just type, please send me a message on WhatsApp and I'll respond immediately. Or do you know why you are saying immediately? Because you have done the auto reply. So as soon as the person sends hi, the greeting text will go, and then in the greeting text you said, oh, reply with this for the response to come. So by the time the person's finished chatting with you, always follow the notification. It has a special sound. So while the phone, that sound is going, then you have to check the notification. Then you see that everything is there. So you can see that all the reply is there. You don't have to open. Don't forget that as soon as you open the chat, so you see someone has sent me a message. You hear that sound, it has gone automatically. Now we are saying miss call. You select the chip, the network. You can select the two, if the two or the two are your business line. Now with this reply, you set a rule for it. So you say that once a day, so that when the person calls twice, the message that the person had, it will not be sent again. Because don't forget that once you are sending messages, this is normal SMS, so it will deduct credits. So that is it. And now you can also use this incoming call. When incoming call, someone called you, you receive it and you end. That one, don't set it together with the missed call because the messages will be different. Now this is what I did. The after call SMS. I said, thank you for calling Ransal Fire and Safety Solutions. We look forward to do more business with you. Safety first. So you see, as soon as the person ended the call, then the message will be sent automatically. So when you do those things, it keeps building up your contact list and your customers, because the person will be like, wow, just as I finish, a message has come, meanwhile you didn't send it, you've done everything, so it will send it automatically. And this one to set rule for it once a day. Other than that, the person will call you again, the message will go, you are losing credit. So that is it. Now I will end here. If you are facing any challenges, to let me know. So it follows the same pattern. Now let's go to the WhatsApp business and look at something. You see this chat. Now when you go to your WhatsApp, you will not see compiled messages like unread. No, it will be there as if it has been read. That is why here the flag. So when you go to your whether WhatsApp business or Instagram or Messenger, any of the apps that you did the auto reply, it will not be there as messages unread. No, it will be as if you've read it. So that is why the flyer has tick blue. Services blue. Now let me go to my WhatsApp business and show you what I'm saying. Good. So you see Corporal Rands, that is my normal WhatsApp number. So you can see that all the chats, it is there. I don't have any unread, unlike this one that I have 3 unread messages. No. So all the responses, see, flyer, hello, we love to hear that, everything. When you come here, all that you have to do is follow the chats and see what is happening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget that you can also reply to groups. So if it is WhatsApp, it is here. I think I talk about that, groups and individual. So thanks for watching. Your comments are all welcome. In case you don't understand anything, to leave it at the comment section. And then don't forget to subscribe and share. Thanks.